Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I'm going to be comparing the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter Primer and the Tarte Shape Tape Glow Wand. They are both liquid illuminators that have so many different uses and they are very, very similar. So I wanted to see exactly how similar. So I'm going to put one on one side, one on the other. So if y'all want to see a side-by-side comparison, then just keep watching. So for some reason, my face decided to be really red today. I think it's because I used my retinol last night, but it doesn't hurt or burn or anything. It just looks irritated, so just ignore that. But anyways, before I get started, I did want to talk a little bit about the products. So they are actually very, very similar, and I honestly didn't even think to do a video reviewing the two or comparing the two, but I had somebody comment on my Glow Wand video asking which one I liked better, and I honestly couldn't tell her because I really love them both and they do the same thing. So you can use both as a primer, you can use both just all over by themselves, you can use both as a highlighter. I think the Charlotte Tilbury one does come in more colors. This one comes I think in 12 and this one 8 I believe, but I do have them both pulled up on my phone just so I could tell y'all a little bit more information about them. So I do have a video already on all of the uses for the Glow Wand, so I will link that down below in the description box if y'all want to check that out next. Okay, for the Charlotte Tilbury one, it says it's a complexion booster that blurs, smooths, and illuminates for a real life filter effect. It has finely milled powders, which I honestly didn't know that. And it says that is what blurs lines and pores for a smoother, soft focus look. And then it also has porcelain flower extract, which helps to brighten and moisturize the skin. So it is gluten-free, cruelty-free, and it says it is free of parabens and sulfates. And then for the Shape Tape Glow Wand, it says it is an instant eye lift in a bottle. It has a diamond complex to diffuse light, giving a blurred, soft focus, filtered finish to turn back the clock on tired looking under eyes. Let's see. So this also has the porcelain flower extract like the Charlotte Tilbury does. And then it also has mango seed butter, shea butter, licorice root, which helps to brighten the appearance of dark circles and color corrects. And then it also has diamond powder that helps to blur and diffuse light. Vegan and also cruelty free. So I feel like this has a few ingredients that are more moisturizing, like the shea butter and the mango seed that's really hydrating, but like I said, they both have the porcelain flower extract, which is hydrating and brightening. And obviously there is a big difference in size. So let me see if it's okay. So this is 1 fluid ounce and then this is 0.2. So obviously there's a lot more in this. And then price wise, the Glow Wand is $27 and this is $44. So there is a big difference, but this one will obviously last you longer since there's more of it. And the wand is a lot bigger on the Charlotte Tilbury. But I still feel like that is still a good size. And another thing I really like about the Glow Wand is on the other side, it has a removable sponge. So you do need something to apply. This one, of course, you can use your hands, but this one has a built-in sponge and it is the perfect size for underneath your eyes or for your cheekbones. Obviously that would take forever to blend out if you wanted to use it all over, but just for touch-ups or just for under the eyes, that is perfect. Hopefully I have enough because this is the one that I use the most, if you couldn't tell. So what I'm gonna do is apply the Charlotte Tilbury to half my face and the Glow Wand to the other half, and then I will show you what they look like if you want to use it as just a base. And then I will put foundation on top so y'all can see what it looks like underneath foundation, and then I will also put it on my cheekbones as a highlighter so y'all can see what it looks like on top of foundation. I know that's a lot, but let's go ahead and get started. For some reason, I'm out of breath, I think, because I'm just talking so much. I'm going to apply the Charlotte Tilbury to this side of my face. Maybe this will help tone down some of this redness. I'm probably putting way too much, but it's fine. Okay, and then I am going to use a damp beauty sponge to blend it in. Of course, you can use your hands if you want. Oh, look how dewy and glowy. Okay, so you can see it did definitely tone down my redness. So this would be a great base for this summer if you wanted a really pretty glow but didn't want to wear foundation or anything. I do get pretty oily, especially in the summer, so I would probably have to set it just a little bit. So that is what the Charlotte Tilbury looks like. Very dewy, very glowy. I absolutely love this, and I know not everyone loves a dewy, glowy look. I personally do. I have a friend who does not like anything dewy. She's matte everything, but I love a glow. I don't know. I just feel like it makes your skin look so healthy and radiant, and I especially love glowy dewy products on mature skin as well, because a lot of times more mature skin can be a little on the dry side, so this kind of gives you that youthful glow back to your skin. Now I'm going to do the Glow Wand on the other side. Like I said, I hope I have enough product. Almost time for another one of these, but I might wait since I can go a little darker now. But y'all, this has been one of my favorite products forever. Probably over a year. And the reason I did my video showing all the uses is since it says Shape Tape, a lot of people thought it was a concealer, but it's a liquid highlighter. I think because it said Shape Tape on it, but that just means it's part of the Shape Tape collection. Okay, I think that's enough. So we'll blend this out. It's hard to tell coverage wise since I'm almost out of this. I look like the Tin Man from The Wizard of Oz. So if I wanted to leave it as a base, I would definitely need to set it, just because I am more on the oily side. If you have more dry skin, it might not look this dewy. But I'm not going to set it just yet because I do want to apply my foundation, and I have a liquid foundation, so I don't want to put a powder on and then put my liquid on top of a powder, because that's when it can start to look a little cakey. But as far as the glow and the coverage, I feel like they are pretty much the same in both. I don't know, they look so similar. So here is what it looks like if you were to do them as a base, Charlotte Tilbury and the Glow Wand. Now I'm going to apply foundation so y'all can see what it looks like underneath as a primer, and I was going to use my normal foundation, the Tarte Foundsealer, but since this is a hydrating foundation, I feel like it would be a little too glowy. I know, I can't believe I'm saying that. So I thought that I would do a matte foundation because I feel like that's a good test to see what comes through, like how much glow comes through. So I'm going to use my Estee Lauder Double Wear because honestly that is the only matte foundation that I have. So let's see, hopefully it will be a good color. haven't worn this in so long. It's probably been over a year since I have worn this. Okay, so the foundation color is a little off, so ignore that and just look at the finish. Honestly, it is so hard to tell a difference. They look very, very similar. This side looks a little bit more dewy, like on my cheeks. I am going to go ahead and set everything with a powder. I'm going to do my concealer first and then set everything. That will definitely tone down the dewiness where I don't look like the Tin Man. And that way you can kind of see what it looks like with a powder and all of that. Really quick, I don't really need any more of a glow, but I did want to add it to my cheekbones as a highlighter. That way y'all can see. So you can put both underneath your eyes, but I don't really like to, just because I do have a little bit of hollowness right here and I am super dark here, and I feel like with the hollowness it kind of just accentuates it when I put a highlighter. So I don't usually do that, but you can if you want to. And you can even put this underneath your concealer if you want to. If you have the original Shape Tape and it's a little drying, then you can mix them together, or put the Glow Wand underneath and then put the Shape Tape on top. But they do have the Shape Tape Ultra Creamy now, which is the hydrating version of the original. And I also have a video comparing these two as well. I put the original on one side and then the Ultra Creamy on the other, so you can see them side by side. So now I'm just going to blend. Okay, so I have my full face of makeup on, and honestly, I still cannot tell a difference. They look almost identical. I think the Glow Wand might be a teeny tiny touch more dewy. I can kind of see it a little bit more in this area, and then as far as on my cheekbones for highlighter, but I mean a teeny tiny bit. They look almost identical. So I don't know if this video helped at all, but if you were leaning more towards the other, maybe this will help, since they are so similar. Price wise, the Glow Wand is $27 and the Charlotte Tilbury is $44, but that's a big size difference too. So this will definitely last you longer. But I also think this is the perfect size for traveling, especially since it has the little sponge on the other end and it takes up less room. And since they do come in different colors, I feel like this one would be good, because now this one's not too light to use as a highlighter, but if I wanted to use it all over, it's too light for me now since I bought it in the winter time, and this will probably last me all year. You aren't stuck with this one forever if you need a different color. Does that make sense? So maybe that will help you. And this does come in more colors if that is something that you've also been wondering about. And I use the color Dream in the Glow Wand, but I think a Gleam is the color that would match me now. And then I use shade 4, which is medium in the Charlotte Tilbury. So hopefully this helped you a little bit, but honestly you can't go wrong with either one. I love both, but as you can see, they both look beautiful. Neither one have glitter, so if you are afraid of a glitter highlighter or don't want a glitter highlighter, then you can't go wrong with either one of these. These are great for all ages, young to mature. Love both of these for mature skin as well. But let me know down below in the comments which one you would pick. But I really hope that y'all enjoyed this video, and if you were trying to decide between the two, hopefully this helped you a little bit. But if you did enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss my upcoming videos. But I don't have anything else to say except thank you for watching, and I'll see you on my next video.